very long. We had a team meeting, but that's about it. We just said we got to have better effort and energy. That's about it.
Week off until the competition really ramps up in Fort Myers. Where would you assess this team and where they stand right now going into that?
I think we're good. The way we know, we have worked all summer. We played great against Kansas. I think we have played so far great. We have won all games, so we just gotta lock into that and have a good week of practice to be ready for those games. Locking on the scout, locking on getting better, building for the season.
The cohesion on the court has been pretty apparent, but tonight didn't look like it was as cohesive out there. Is that part of what the meeting was about?
Team meeting is a team meeting, but yeah, definitely on the court we could see that there was a couple maybe selfish plays or a couple they didn't have much effort on some plays or just didn't move the ball as well as we normally do. So I think those are the things that we can definitely clear up in practice and watch film. We all see how bad it looks. We all know we want to do whatever is best for the team. Everybody looks better when the team wins and plays good.
You
Why
guys
do you
had a
think that happened
distinct.
tonight against a Navy team that many expected you all to blow out tonight?
Well, we came out a little flat. We started off good, and then they came back, and then they had the momentum, and then we tried to fight back, and then they got the momentum again. So there was a lot of momentum changes, and we can't let that happen. We can't get that in our feelings and emotions. We just gotta keep a straight face throughout the game, play with emotion, have good vibes as a team, just play with effort and energy, and then move the ball and take care of it. That's all it takes to win big.
Henry, you guys have a significant edge in height and length, and you should be able to pound it inside. Is that one of the things that maybe frustrated Hubert tonight, that you guys weren't consistently getting inside?
Yeah, definitely. We expected to be a lot more inside than we were, but I think we still did a decent job of feeding the post. I didn't convert on a lot of those things, so I think those things just add up as well. When you don't convert, the balls come in there less, and I think that goes for the whole team. We missed a whole bunch of layups that we need to be better at.
So the coaches talked to you, and then it was a team-only meeting? Is that what happened?
Yes,
Who called the team meeting?
us as players.
I mean, who decided that, hey,
Us as players.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you specifically what was said in there. You're going to keep that to yourself. I get that.
Yeah.
But how much of that was triggered by that 15-0 run?
For sure, having kind of run like that, it's unacceptable. Like the way we play, it's just simply unacceptable to a team like that. Navy, hats off, they played a great game. They were very disciplined, played physical, and we let that butter us. And we kind of, at the end of the game, some of us probably thought the game was over, and then they made a big run, and then everybody came back, and our effort wasn't there where it needed to be, and then they came closer even more.
So what's the lesson from that?
You got to keep the foot on the gas. You can't let it go.
Is there anything that I guess flipped for you offensively from that first half to second half? What was kind of that mindset for you heading into that second half?
I just decided I was going to be aggressive and just take over the game. Everybody out there, nobody could stop me. So I just went into it.
Caleb, it sounded like after the coaches talked to you, the players decided to have a meeting. Who called the team meeting, and how'd that come about?
I have no comment.
You guys have a week off until you go to Fort Myers in the competition. You know, supposed to really ramp up against St. Bonaventure, Michigan State. Where would you grade you guys right now? Like, where do you stand going into that? And how do you feel about this year's team?
I think I'll have a better grade when we go through practice this week. Just fine-tuning things up, but I always feel like my team is prepared and ready, so that's all I can say.
You seem a little disappointed. Was it because of the performance you guys played tonight?
No, it's not about the performance. I just feel like, I guess it is. We just got to be better. That's all I can say.
Is it frustrating, or is it something you can easily fix for you guys, you think?
I think it's always an easy fix. We're a talented team. We just got to get together.
Why do you think the game was a lot closer tonight against a team that you all are way taller than Navy?
We just didn't impose our will, I don't think. That's all I can say on that. We're going to be one of the bigger teams in every game we play, with 2 7-footers and size at the 3 position with Jarin. So, it's just imposing our will, honestly.
That late run, what was going on in that late run? They scored like 15 straight points.
Lack of communication. They hit some good shots. That's probably all I can say. Just got to communicate better on defense and make sure we're physical against teams that are going to play hard.
Do you guys underestimate them?
I know I did. I mean, I can't speak for my teammates, but I feel like we're always coming out the first half kind of slow, so we just got to work on fixing that, picking it up.
Caleb, it seemed like you played with fire in that second half that we haven't really seen from you in these mid-major games. What was the reason for that? Was it your first half experience in foul trouble, or why did you come out so hard in the second?
I just I just was frustrated with my performance in the first half, and I was frustrated the game was close. We're supposed to be a top team in the country. There's no way that game should be close.
Do you feel like you responded well?
Yeah, I feel like I did, but it shouldn't have to be a response.
The dunks are.
So the 15-0 run that they had was a big part of why you guys called that meeting. But do you think you guys were trending toward one anyway? Because it didn't look like the cohesion was out there really at all tonight.
Yeah, it's partially that, but I feel like throughout the whole game we weren't playing to our potential, and we got to be better. A lot of mistakes. Let them back into the game. We got a 15-0 run. Even like in the first half, we were up 10, and they're creeping back in and keeping it close. We're just making a lot of mistakes, so we got to clean that up.
Who decided to have the team meeting? Who initiated that?
Our leaders, like Seth.
Seth?
Yeah.
Jarin, sometimes team meetings don't go well. Sometimes they're very beneficial. How would you say this was?
It was good. Again, we're going to clean up a lot of mistakes. We talked about a lot of the mistakes we had, whether it's like defensive assignment, like messing up, communicating. I feel like is a big thing, just fixing those mistakes.